Today we're gonna test if a bourbon aged at sea is actually worth it or if it's just a bunch of hype.
Stay off the cuff, that's OFF. Show them bars to the worldwide net. All the drinks made yet, pass one to me. Blessed he, the old-fashioned king, the old-fashioned king.
Virginia is for Grubbers. We are back again with another Old Fashioned Friday, and this week we're doing a very unique taste testing of a particular bourbon along with an Old Fashioned review. If you just tuned into our channel, we review Old Fashions every single Friday of the year, typically outside at different restaurants and establishments. Occasionally we do them right here in my home bar with pre-made Old Fashions, but today we're gonna do a test on an actual bourbon side by side, Jefferson's Reserve and the Jefferson's Aged at Sea. For the month of August 2024, we're doing a beach-themed Old Fashioned Friday series, so I figured what better than to get the bourbon that's actually aged at sea for the beach theme. The price point on both of these products, this ranges about $40 range, and this ranges about $80 range. So you're literally paying double the price for it being aged at sea. Now, what does that mean? This particular bourbon is aged from 7 to 8 years, actually, in a barrel in a room temperature controlled environment indoors, not at sea. Then they put it in a barrel for 5 to 10 months, and they let it age at sea. Each Jefferson Ocean comes with a little pamphlet that gives you the brief details of how this was aged and where it was aged. This one says it's called the Ocean Voyage 24, and it spent all of its time in the Caribbean where the air temperatures were always extremely hot. It traveled throughout the Caribbean and Central America with the temperatures ranging anywhere from 93.8 degrees all the way up to 124.5 degrees. Jefferson Ocean claims with it being aged at sea with the different temperature fluctuations, along with the movement of the ocean, depending if there's a storm or how aggressive the waves are, with the bourbon moving around as opposed to it just sitting in a barrel in a room temperature controlled room when it's not moving it at all. It claims that it's gonna bring out a lot more flavors. It says caramelization and enhanced tones of vanilla extracted from the wood give it a sweet taste, a mellow palate, and a laid back finish. We're extremely thrilled with how Ocean Voyage 24 experiment turned out. We hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Pour a glass and enjoy Ocean Caribbean style. Again, beach themed, Ocean, Caribbean. What we're gonna do is a side-by-side test of the bourbon itself, and then we're gonna do a side-by-side Old Fashioned. We typically review our Old Fashions off of 4 things. Today, we're just gonna do a flat rating. I'm gonna tell you if the Oceans is worth it at double the price, drinking it neat, along with an Old Fashioned, and then I'm gonna give each a flat rating, 0 to 10, 10 being the max score. We're gonna start off with the Jefferson's Reserve regular at 90.2 proof neat. Here we go. Okay, it's nice, it goes down smooth. There's a little bit of an after finish of a little bit of heat. Now we're gonna do the Jefferson Ocean, which is supposed to be a little bit on the sweeter side. Hopefully it goes down a little smoother than that. Here we go. Before we even did this experiment, I was fully anticipating this not being worth the hype. So let me just put that out there. I have my thoughts on drinking it neat. Now we're gonna do one Old Fashioned. This is the Jefferson Reserve regular Old Fashioned. My very beautiful glasses that I just, in the previous episode, we stated at Sense of Thai put me onto these glasses. I like this glass so much that my home bar, I bought 2 cases, clarified ice as always. Ooh, that's nice. Very nice, very smooth. Obviously, I mixed it. Great mixologist. Here we go. Oceans. I doubt there's gonna be too much of a difference between the Old Fashions when you combine the Demerara syrup and bitters and all that, but you never know. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, Jefferson Ocean is claiming that it's gonna go down a little smoother and it's gonna be a little sweeter. I can 100% confirm drinking it neat, and you can even taste a huge difference in the Old Fashioned, which I did not expect at all. It's definitely on the sweeter side and definitely on the smoother side. Is it worth paying double the price? In my opinion, it is. And again, I fully anticipated actually completely shitting on this product. I was like, there's no way 5 to 10 months at the Ocean is gonna make this huge difference. I feel like it's just kind of like a gimmick. But let me do one last regular. Ocean. This is 90.2 proof, this is 90 proof, essentially the same proof. So is it worth the hype? Is it worth to spend the extra money? In my opinion, yes it is. If I had to give this a rating with the Jefferson's Reserve, neat and Old Fashioned, I'm only gonna give 1 rating. I would give this probably a 7 out of 10. There's nothing wrong with it, it's clean, it's nice, it's just not blowing my socks off. This one, I like a lot more. This one I would go 8.5 out of 10. There we have it, Jefferson's Ocean versus Jefferson Reserve. Virginia is for Grubbers. Cheers, guys.